First Alert Forecast, only on Fox 47 News at 10.
So now's probably a good time to start reminding everyone to drive a little slower on the roads again.
Yeah, you're going to need that practice this weekend. Although it's only been a few days since the last snowfall, hopefully not everyone has forgotten how to drive in the snow.
How soon we forget.
How soon we forget.
We don't know how to act, right?
I know. We're going to be reminded once again when the snow comes this weekend, and you might need to change some plans around. Let's take a look at the Fox 47 Doppler radar. Not a lot of snow right now. That snow came and went very quickly, and winds are still gusty outside, so we'll see that blowing snow overnight. That's one concern. Another concern that we have is the low layer of moisture that's in the atmosphere, and that means freezing drizzle for us. So even though you don't see it on the radar, it's going to be possible to see that. You might have that glaze on the roads tomorrow on your car as well as a possibility. And taking a look at the winter weather advisory, we still have this until 2 a.m. That's when a lot of that drizzle will hopefully start to be going away, and it won't be quite such an issue in tomorrow morning. But we're going to have another round of severe weather coming our way with several inches of snow, and we'll see that later on this weekend. Now, wind speed and direction is anywhere between about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Still strong for tonight, although by the time we get to tomorrow, it will be dying down, and we'll start to see those winds go slightly back to normal. So that's the good news. Temperatures also good for this evening. 26 still in Lansing, 27 in Jackson, and 28 in Coldwater. Those are high temperatures for right now. We're not going to see them drop that much more into those mid-20s for the overnight, but again, the drizzle is the biggest concern, and also the blowing and drifting snow. So be careful on the roads. Even if you don't see any precipitation tomorrow morning, they very well could be slick. We'll start off with just a little sun tomorrow morning too, but after that we'll see more clouds come in. So here's a look at the rest of the evening into tomorrow. We're going to see just a little bit of clearing, and then by the time we get to the late morning, clouds are coming back in. Look at this, snow in the afternoon, and we're going to see that move from south to north and also increase in magnitude by the time we get to Saturday. So we'll see a couple rounds of this. The first round is going to be Friday overnight. We may get a small break. This model is indicating we'll have a slight break between late Friday night and early Saturday morning, and then another round comes, and this is when we're going to get the heaviest snow during the daytime on Saturday. Several inches is in the forecast, although if this low does move up just a little bit, some of us could be looking at ice and freezing rain as opposed to just snow. So we'll be watching that closely for you, but let's take a look at the numbers right now. This is what we've already gotten as far as this evening. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. Some of these totals are already going to be boosted by the time that we get to Saturday evening, but take a look at this, around 2 inches. And remember, some of us have already had those totals in there starting from this evening, but in general we'll have about 2 inches fallen by Saturday morning, increasing all the way 6-7 inches possible for a lot of us just on Saturday alone. So we're going to get quite a lot of snow. This might not be the best day to travel. A lot of it's going to come during the daytime too. We've got the winter storm watch. This starts tomorrow evening, goes through Saturday evening. That could be upgraded to an advisory as we continue on through the rest of the weekend. Now, overnight forecast, 20 degrees for us. We've already gotten a lot of the snow that we're going to get for this evening, but watch out for that blowing and drifting snow. Tomorrow we'll start off dry, but then by the afternoon starting to get more snow. Israel looks happy enough. Hopefully he likes the snow and doesn't mind it. At least he's all bundled up and ready to go play with it. And maybe that's something that he can do Saturday. Temperatures won't be so bad. So a lot of that snow falling is not going to be that really light fluffy snow. It's going to be more moist. So that means perfect snowball and snowman building
Yes,
snow.
I will not be one of those people, but do enjoy it by all means.